Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a video we put together. We were down at the Japanese car show at Gyro Beach in Victoria, BC. I bumped into my friend Quinn down there, and Quinn of SpeedHero is very, very knowledgeable when it comes to Japanese cars, and he took us all the way around the car show. We did what I'm going to call a speed lap. So we went all the way around. He kind of told us a little bit about some of his favorite cars, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it, so sit tight. I'm sorry, it was really, really, really windy, and I don't have a great microphone, so there's a little bit of wind noise, and we were literally chasing Quinn around the whole event. So sorry for the shaky and the wind noise in the video, but we did our best, and hope you like it. Thanks.
We got our R32. This is looks like a GTS-T. We got our DC2 Integra. I like the ceramics over here. We got an Eastern hard body. There's a gentleman wearing a jacket walking around trying to give away KD10s, and he thought it was an KD10. It's actually mango. Yeah. He has two mangoes. He's trying to give them away at this point. Give away them? Yes. Okay, so we got our Nissan hardbody with our BWS in the back. We have another JDM. This is a true STI Forester comparatively to our non-STI Forester earlier. Neo. We got lots of Altezas. We do have a GC8 STI wagon, which is sweet. Hi, good day. We have our RB20 swapped coupe, which is good. I have a little bit of Back to the Future, not quite though.
This thing, I think, is from Nanaimo. I've seen this truck.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's minty.
Yeah, we have a lovely, lovely blue. This is wonderful. We have a very subtly and well-styled FC here that people don't quite understand how nicely, subtly styled that is.
Is that the Moist Boys unit?
It could be a Moist Boys. We got our JZX 100 Crescent, or Chaser, I should say. Let's here we go. We have a Cressida. Now the best part about this Cressida is the wheels on it. Not only is this actually a right-hand drive Mark II that's meant to look USDM, but they have Ford Crown Victoria wheels on it, which is sweet. Good day, sir.
Hey.
Hi. We have our California wagon.
Hey.
How are you?
Surf wagon style Honda Wago van here. More Altezas, more DA Integras. A lot of DA Integras today. Lots of Miatas. We do have, I think this is an Evo, probably an Evo 6. I'm gonna guess an Evo 6 on that one. Here we have our RB20 swapped AA6. It's got too many cylinders in here, way too many cylinders. We're about to come up to one of the best cars in the show. So it's a Subaru SVX. What's crazy about these guys is they are an H6. So it's your H pattern or boxer motor, but it's a 6-cylinder. It was one of the first H6s. Now they're really common in a lot of Subarus.
Amazing.
The best part about it is the concept didn't really change from when it was built, so it does have the half windows. And this is a US model. You can tell it's a US model because it has the automatic belts.
Yeah. Cressida's had those too.
This is Michael's car. This is an MX-32 Cressida with a 2J with a big single in it. He's back there. He can give us a wave. Ta-da!
Hi.
Awesome. We got some more Evos. This looks like an Evo 10. We got somebody flexing on us. We're getting flexed on, which is a thing. I feel flexed on. This one's actually probably an Evo 4 or 5. I couldn't think the other one was an Evo 6. This one's definitely a 4 or 5. Well, this way we go. It says Evo 5 on the side there. We have a beautiful F13 on 14-inch wheels.
Force Garage.
We have a junk. Now, the best part about this is these curtains, the Junction Produce curtains. We have our Junction Produce headrest or neck pillows, and this boy's all bagged out as well. Very good stuff. We have our I think it's a Mitsubishi mini cab. It's a Mitsubishi mini cab, right? Pajero Mini. Okay, sweet. Awesome. This will be under the KG Dosha stuff. Cool. We got our lots of Integras. So many Integra and Honda. It's a very popular automobile to build. We got lots of little puppers.
Lots of pups.
It's a very nice dog. It's a lovely dog. Here we have a Mark II Supra. This one is all original. It has not been changed at all. It is wonderful. Yeah, looking good. I like this. This was accidental.
Oh, this is Grant's car.
We have Grant's car, yeah.
F20C.
This is all original F20C.
100%, yeah. Yeah, congratulations on your purchase. That's amazing. Yeah, as soon as I heard it, I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, couldn't have gone to
We talked about it at that show.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Trying to give away KE10s. So if you see a Datsun shirt,
Yeah.
he's trying to give away, we've got 4 old Corollas.
Yeah. Why are you taking?
I don't have the, I can't, yeah. Here we have a lovely, I believe this one is a KE. Are we KE? This is a TE28. Okay, so not a KE28, a TE28. So we've got the 2TC in there. Yeah. Good?
Are you?
The 2TC? Okay, so we've got moved it up to 1.8 liters, but we've got the less restricted head. The 2TC head is a little bit better. Yeah. Now, is it the original twin manifold, or are those the uni type?
No, those carburetors off of it. So you only have 2TG
Yes.
cylinder head. That's a twin cam.
Yes. Which in New Zealand and stuff.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had.
Sweet. Awesome. This is a wonderful car. I just want to say it's great. We're going to keep wandering, but it's a very nice car.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Often we have an S30 here that's wandering away. Here we've got a Scion XP. These are actually one of the best cars to buy. Like this is essentially basically a Toyota Yaris underneath, except you have a lot more interior space. So you get all the wonderful affordability and reliability, but with tons of interior space. Here you have more Wago vans. Again, same thing. You get the reliability of a Honda Civic, except you get tons of interior space. Yeah. We're coming up on Subaru Alley here. We do have a Toyota Corolla.
We do indeed.
Here's a wonderful Toyota Corolla. This one would fall under a true...
guy!
Hi.
Hi, Daryl.
How's it going?
This would fall under a true hot rod. The definition of a hot rod is to take a motor out of a heavier car and put it into a lighter car. So you're under work.
Junkyard shit that fit.
Yeah, so we have technically a true hot rod. This is pretty sweet. We're gonna keep moving on. We're doing a quick sports loop. Okay, we got our bug eyes, we got our hawk eyes, we got our blob eyes. Yeah, actually it's called a blob eye. You'll see all the hella supertones. It's the common thing to do with there is to let people know that you're coming through on the rally. So when you're about to jump over the hill, you give a couple of toots of the hella supertone. Let them know.
A couple of laps.
Yeah. Moving through here, we have our Suzuki Cappuccino. So this is also a KG Dosha. Imagine a Miata, but half the size. It's literally half the size of a Miata. It is, compare it to my size here, I'm just under 6 feet. So, yeah, this is actually a lot smaller than usual. And it falls on the KG Dosha status, meaning it has a 660 size motor, certain width, certain length. Over here we have a Mr. 2 or MR2 midship runabout 2-seater. There we go. Yeah, we've got some customs going on here with this boy as well. I'm pretty sure he's a supercharged motor in the back. Awesome. Oh, we have the Civic Type R. This should be a Type R version. It might be. Yeah, they're really uncommon. Behind you, you got a Datsun Fairlady. I think the North American was Fairlady 2000s. I can't remember. And we obviously have our 240Z, which is L24 in there. This should be a 2-seater. I can't remember if they're always 2-seater. But it may be an L20 in here. Yeah. So you can take a look here. Oh, so it's an L15 here.
Yep. I just realized it's probably going to all be wind noise.
That's okay. Worst case scenario, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got lots of more on here. Actually, here's a wonderful 510 here. We're gonna. I do. CA18 swap in here. So, how many horsing powers are you reading?
250. Let's go with that.
250. Okay. Awesome. We have period correct seats with OMP belts in here as well. We got our Recaros, lovely, and it looks pretty nice in there. I like this. So we got our triple lever carb setup. I think this would have been originally a 260.
Nope, 240, 73.
Still 240,
Yep.
but it's a later 240.
Yeah, a late generation 73.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. We got our 510 with a 1600 in it.
Yeah.
Love it. More 510s. Originally a Datsun show. It's been expanded to more Japanese cars. We've got lots of 240Zs. Two-door, which is nice. I think we have an LS swap. Looking like an LS.
LS2.
Look at that. The two of them in there. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's an LS2.
Got wonderful Datsuns here. Amazing. Here we have our Prelude, not a four-wheel steer model, but if we dig into the back here a little bit further, if you dig deep, deep, deep in here, we actually have a right-hand drive Prelude with four-wheel steer. So by turning the front wheels, the front wheels actually turn at two different rates. So if this is the front wheel, this is the back wheel. When you first turn them, they turn together. As you continue to turn, it zeroes out in the back, and then as you turn more, they turn opposite. So it's lane change, normal turn, U-turn. There we are.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Beside it though, we have the first generation, or well, yeah, technically the first generation Super Justy.
Yep.
Yeah. Love it. Wonderful. This is a two-wheel drive one though, not a four-wheel drive.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You have a four-wheel drive.
Now the Subaru Justy was the last car sold in North America with a carburetor up until 1994. They were the last ones ever sold with a carburetor. So it's an interesting model, but this is a first gen and they're really uncommon. Most people are used to the second gens. Australia got a third gen based on the yes,
Yeah.
and it was a four-wheel drive. Yeah. And they did sell them in Europe as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Are
I
you
like
doing
this.
YouTube?
I don't know what I'm doing. He just started filming me and I started talking. So yeah. Awesome. Got our wonderful R32 here with a beautiful shade of pink. I think it's great.
Or is it purple?
Or we'll call it violet. Violet. Not violent, but violet. Yes. Yeah.
Lilac. Yeah, that's another one.
Here we have the only aluminum chassis car at the whole show. It is an NSX. The entire frame is made out of aluminum on these, which is kind of interesting and strange and weird. And a plethora of civic. We have one more Corolla in here, and actually, I think our only scooter in the show, which is a Yamaha Jog.
That's the Moist Boys.
It is the Moist Boy guy. Yeah. Ta-da! So we just did a really hot lap of the show. Ta-da!
Like he said, we didn't stop by this end of the woods.
Oh, we didn't stop by down here. Well, we got an MX-73 Cressida. We do have our NA Miata, and we have our two E7 Corollas. Yeah. Ta-da! Ta-da! And we have our matching pair of our Fresh Goods 240SXs, including our matching pair of Platform Garage 240SXs. We've got matching here. We've got our Datsun 620 pickup, which is wonderful. And I think this is a 1J swap S14.5. The side, these are both the same owner. We've got our 10,000 billion horsepower rotary and our imported Aristo. Tucked away in the back is probably the most Japanese car in the entire show. Is our, I think it might even be a Suzuki Carry or a Honda Acti.
Suzuki Carry.
Suzuki Carry. In Japan, about 50% of your road is covered in those. So it's actually the most Japanese car here. We have our Hitachi covered FD RX-7. You would see sort of like stuff like this at Daikoku Fudo. This is more American style where we'll have an LS swap. But I believe it's a B&N Blister Sports kit on it. Might be on there. We have our ST200 front wheel drive Celica, but over here we have the ST205 four wheel drive Celica. Wedged between them is a GTR R32. We have our Pulsar GTIR, which is a four wheel drive SR20 with intercooler. This should be a Mitsubishi Legnum, I think. I think this is a Legnum. Might be a VR4 as well.
It is.
Yeah. Separate of the VR4 wagon. Hi. Yes. Hi. We have our, I want to say Fast and the Furious inspired 350Z with the similar body kit. We have our 240Z and we have an abstract Nissan Maxima. I actually don't know the frame code of these, but this is, I think, the first generation of front wheel drive Maxima. The generation before this was still a rear wheel drive Maxima.
Hey Quinn, thank you for taking us around the car show,
problem.
having a quick look around, and we called that the speed lap or the fast
lap, yeah.
Yeah, just a quick rundown, and yeah, that was amazing. Thank you.
Ta-da! No problem.